Hello. I do believe that I am live. Hello. I have been doing streams daily so far, and I'm not gonna say it's not taking some kind of toll on me. But I kept procrastinating getting through the story, and I think now we're just about 1 week from the limited rewards expiring. So no matter what, I gotta get through as much of the story as I can. That being said, I've been doing a little bit of Golden Gears also daily, and I need to finish up this run before we can get going. I'm doing the hunt path on difficulty 5, no additional conundrums. I always get so tempted whenever I see a gold blessing. I just can't help myself. Okay. So I'm planning to go down here. I would really like, however, to grab this. Oh my god. Okay, well, that didn't help.
Take a look.
Oh,
This is
geez.
pure genius in action.
Did not mean to do that. Okay, I like never pick this curio up. I really should. I don't want that, and I don't want this either. Okay. Trying to think. This would probably work better with my other blessings. So I'm gonna grab this. I usually don't go for remembrance blessings, but after I got Herda, it's like, why the hell not? Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Yes. Okay, that does help. The word was escaping me when I was speaking earlier. Like, what is it? Synchronize? Or synergize, exactly, yeah. That blessing synergizes with my other ones. So I'd rather have it. Ooh. Okay. I don't like this one. This one might be fun. But I think Beast Horde is probably gonna be... probably has the best rewards.
my rewards. The dice have been cast.
Okay, let's get
But
the debuff
or
on
maybe I'll
him
take it
for
off.
crit damage.
Oh,
Curiosity. There's a dangerous thing, you know. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
I'll overcome the thorns. This mortals watch over you and guide you on your path. I doubt farewell.
Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking.
Okay. This should be fun.
Watch your head.
I believe the more enemies that are on the field, Herta performs better.
Serenity is before me.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Songs for you.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Turn it up. Ready to lose your you can fight it or rock with it.
Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Okay. This will definitely help. This will be useless. I really don't know how this would ever... Like, why would you ever pick this? This one. While not awful, I really want the one where I can... Yes, this is exactly the one I wanted. Okay. Great. Oh boy. Hello, Haley.
Bigger.
What she said. Oh. But yes, hello, Haley. How are you doing? I hope I'm not disturbing you from your movie night. As you can see right now, I'm just trying to finish up my run, but then right after this, I'm going straight into the story. Because I really cannot procrastinate it anymore. We are at... and... What? The words keep escaping me today. I want to say, like, we are at an impetus, but I don't even know if that word means what I think it means. I mean that I need to get on with working through the story, or I'm gonna miss out on my sweet, sweet limited time rewards.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
So if I don't get my butt into gear, I'm gonna regret it. Okay.
the dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
You're watching Gone Girl while you're also watching my stream. I applaud you for the efficiency of it all. And I thank you for the view. Okay, thank you. I'll consider the getting the limited time rewards part of our blood pact. I also have to wash my bed sheets. Something I really have to do tomorrow, no matter what. There we go.
Overcome the thorns. I doubt farewell.
I don't have time for games.
I'm assuming that if I'm on in the background, then that means you're watching the director's cut of Gone Girl, which I also applaud. I didn't get to answer your text earlier, but I don't know. I
If I
think
wait any longer, the universe might just implode.
I think director's cuts. Yeah, I mean, I understand the argument that they're antithetical to what a film is quote unquote supposed to be, which is to, like, I don't know. I think, Haley, did you ever do cinema theory class, film theory class? Because the whole idea of like cinema as immersive, like that's like one of the ways we can interpret cinema. But it's not like, I'll say that there's nuance there, and that's not necessarily what cinema has to be. But yes, I would say director's cuts do cut a lot of the immersion out. But it's so fun. Like it's like watching, it's like hearing someone talk about their like pet project. Like that's awesome, honestly. I wish I watched more director's cuts. Ooh boy. Yeah, film theory needed for minor. That is rough. That's Dartmouth for ya. Although film theory is definitely one of my favorite classes. So, like, I say this like as if I'm not a hypocrite. I really love that class.
Open sesame.
Okay.
Curiosity. Endless riddle.
I love that. Okay, like I have several hunt blessings where if you defeat an enemy, you basically can get another turn right off the bat. So, and if you defeat an enemy, you get a massive amount of energy.
If I
So,
wait any longer, the universe might just implode.
so every single time I blast off Herta's ultimate, she just gets so much energy that I can do it basically again right afterwards. Pretty sweet.
Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
Sure, I'll play along.
Okay, you're not doing the commentary? So you're immersed, but you're also listening to my stream at the same time. I'm not sure how well my stuff is gonna add to the Gone Girl immersion. Maybe you can consider me part of the newscast where they talk about how Ben Affleck is a murderer. Okay. This one's pretty good, so I'm gonna grab that. Okay, I forget if I only can pick Remembrance Blessings. You know what? I'll take it. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. Oh my god. My own fault. That was my own fault. Okay, I might as well grab like a hunt blessing then while I'm here. Okay, oop. Let me see. It's fine. Honestly, yeah, it's fine. I'll take it. I will not be able to get to that spot, but you know, why not? Ooh.
Take a look.
Every time that backfires on me, I'm always like, oh my god, how could I have predicted that the curio that I got, that you lose 99% of your health, would make me lose 99% of my health? Okay, either way, I mess up. But I'm alright. I guess I choose good. I would love to agree with Dr. Ratio because I love Dr. Ratio, but I need the cheat chance. It's biased against Dr. Ratio. That's how you know that Herder created this simulated universe. Okay. This is not gonna be any help. Okay. This will, so I'll take it. Okay, you paused it. I'm so again, the words are just completely escaping me for some reason. But I am so grateful. I'm so not grateful, but there's something about this game I guess that just turns off all my brain cells.
Oh, the bigger the risk, the better the reward.
I'm flattered. I'm flattered that you would pause Gone Girl for the stream. Very flattered. Okay. Here we go.
High stakes, high rewards. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Honored also works.
Nothing but a thought.
Okay. Really need to make sure that his shields are up.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Check out their web. This mortal form. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Ooh. Oh, that almost killed him.
Nothing but a thought.
Okay. This one will work really well with Herta. Here we go. Ooh. HP restore. I'll take a little bit of that, thank you. Yes. Exactly what I want. Not where I wanted it to go. I really wanted it to go up here, but that is okay. Okay.
Take a look.
A day of peaceful feeling lucky.
Okay. Here we go.
Can't stop the rock.
Oh, wow.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a thought.
Okay. I need to check. Yeah, I need the... Yeah, I'll take this one. And then I'll get the, yeah, the Resonance Formation. That's all I do in this game. I just try and get like instead of even looking at the disruption level up there, I usually just collect as many blessings and power-ups that I can and hope for the best. Okay. Okay. I hate using my cheats. That's why I get them. Okay, confirm. Oh my god, that's not where I wanted it to go. Okay, well, if I go here and then here, that's still more than if I went up here.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a forest.
Spend freely.
Head down farewell. This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Ah. There we go. Would a cheat attempt even be necessary anymore now? Yeah. I think I might as well. Okay. What I want is some more hunt. Yes. They're in my last formation. Now we're all prepared to face bosses now. Okay. I want double the rewards. I can grab this. Is this music from the Shenzo Lafu?
Curiosity. Endless riddle.
We're making quick work.
Open sesame. Watch it croak. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a forest.
Okay. Finally, I can take this one now. Wait, restoring HP after using their ultimate. Yes. Yeah, and I'll repair 2 curios. Ooh, okay. Both of the lottery ones. That will be fun. God, I hate fighting Yansheng, but I also hate fighting Svararg. Svararg? So, Yanqing, it will have to be.
Is that it? I was expecting something bigger. Take a look. This
A day of peaceful repose. Feeling lucky.
Okay. Here we go.
Can't stop the rush.
High stakes, high rewards.
That is so satisfying.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
expand your thinking. Curiosity, endless riddle.
This soundtrack, though.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. expand your thinking.
Sword, heed me.
Heard the call.
Okay, this is where it gets really, really annoying.
Serenity is before me. This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Open sesame.
Pretty good crowd today. Ready to lose your you can fight it or rock with it.
Curiosity, endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Keep up.
Expand your thinking. Watch it grow. Curiosity, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Open
Nice. Okay, last stage.
come get me.
Okay, at least it's aventurine.
Curiosity, endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Okay, no more skill points.
Overcome the thorns. And doubt farewell.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
Let's rock. Ready to lose it you can fight it or rock with it. Turn it up.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Ready to lose your you can fight it or rock with it.
Watch your head. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Okay, let's just kill this.
Hedge your bets.
I think aventurine's gonna kill him.
The dice have bust. Or maybe
Yeah, I'll take it all. Oh boy.
I failed.
Leaving that final 1% just to finish off the job with the follow-up attack. Okay, we're almost there. Yes, I want this. I want this too. Finally. No, that's not necessary. Okay. This will help. This will also help. I could lean in more for the dissociation. I don't think I will, though. I don't think I will. I'm going to save the rest of my fragments to upgrade the blessings I do have, since they're working really well. Okay. Yeah. We're just going to rush it. Rush it.
Huh. These targets will make for good practice. Here to crash the party? Keep up! Turn it up! Ready to lose yours? You can fight it, or rock with it! Let's rock!
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Ready as before.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Okay.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
I wish our numbers were like a little bit higher considering how many trotters I have killed. So my crit damage should be like so high at this point. Yeah, I can take this now. Ooh. Okay. Right, let's just upgrade all of these. I don't really need to upgrade that. Okay. After the hunt ones, should probably do... I'll do the erudition ones. Okay. Res pen, definitely necessary. Let's see here. Next, I'll do the follow-up attack ones. Well, I only have so much now. Yep, I can't afford anything there. Okay, this is definitely good. Right after an enemy is frozen, the next 2 attacks launched against a said enemy will have 100% increased crit rate. This is really helpful. Okay. There we go. Final boss battle. Okay. Reduce death by 30%. Yeah. I'll take that.
Take a look.
A day of peaceful feeling lucky.
That was really lucky.
Can't stop the rock.
Curiosity, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Curiosity, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
This mortal watch over you, guide you on your path. This mortal watch over you, guide you on your path. And doubt farewell.
Okay. She will make it work.
What a crow. Curiosity, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Curiosity, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
We are doing so
Never
well.
before.
Okay.
Expand your
Almost done.
What a crow.
Ooh. Okay.
It's of no consequence.
Oh my god. Sunday, no. Oh my god.
Hedge your bets.
We can still do it. We can still do it. We can do it without him.
Let's rock. Ready to lose your you can fight it or rock with it. Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I have actually no idea if
Not the mark.
his debuff... Well, it should work. Like, if you apply the debuff on one ultimate and then you apply it again to a different enemy, they both should be debuffed. Just gonna check. Okay. Yes, they're both debuffed.
Curiosity, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Curiosity, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Hopeless as ever. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Song's for you.
I feel like we should be hitting like 1,000,000 at this point.
Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Oh,
Pretty good crowd today.
Okay, we've got it. Nice. All of that for 2 traveler's guides and a few credits. Okay, awesome. Now we can finally get back to the story. Oh,
Need something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
of course, I gotta do ratio. Okay. Also, let me make sure. I do want to have sound on a little higher for this. There we go. Okay, last we left off, Agalea or Aglaya, however you pronounce her name, she nearly killed us for accidentally exposing the fact that we are aliens by letting some random person take a vacation photo for us. And when he did it, he opened up our photo album on our phone and then saw all of our awesome alien escapades. So that was our fault. That was definitely our fault, but maybe she didn't need to instantly jump to murder as a solution. I'm not sure. We did not make it any harder for her to do it, honestly, because I chose exactly the wrong dialogue options just to see what would happen. Okay, let's rest. So much has happened today. What? Do I have something on my face? Today you talked more than you did in the entire 3 worlds before this. Well, since the talkative one isn't around, someone has to take her place. These 2 are so cute. But it's been a long day for me too, so let's get through the review quickly. By estimation, it took us about 20 system hours to figure out the current conditions on Amorpheus and build connections with the locals. A pretty good start. But I feel that there's more to everything that meets the eye. Even the Chrysos heirs themselves aren't as unified as we imagined. Yeah, wasn't expecting Agalea to be that ruthless. Her verbal attack on us seemed quite sudden. There might be a reason behind it. Verbal attack is not the only thing she did. With all these doubts in our minds, we can only just do our best. There's no right answer to the Trailblaze after all. All we can do is dive into this world and take things one step at a time. Plenty of questions are still up in the air, but my brain is too tired to handle them. Finan's right. Let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow. In the meantime...
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
Alright. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
She was. I don't believe this for a second. Not a second. She was 100% gonna kill us.
Oh, that's good to know.
why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
Well, I was under the impression Tribby didn't know that we were down there with her.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them, and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
This plot to make us trauma bond to each other. Devious. Just the way I like 'em.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important.
Okay, she's starting to warm up to me. I'm starting to get a little softer about her character.
You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Anthorius' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble.
I guess this has been like an interesting and necessary review of the importance of the prophecy. So like the prophecy that we know of and that Finan and Castoris told us about, like, sure, that is one way of seeing the future, but Tribby also has details that she isn't willing to share. And Agalea also concedes that the only reason that people have put their faith in the Chrysos heirs is because of their faith in the prophecy. So if there is like widespread doubt about the prophecy, then the Chrysos heirs, like their influence within Amorpheus will crumble.
Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the Deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Is the Deliverer a person? I had thought that when they meant that at the end of it all, like, they would be delivered to, like, the better future without the gods. It would be a group effort of all of the Chrysos heirs having taken their respective core flames. Not that there was one person who would wrap everything up.
Eggie, have you noticed? You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
The line that her humanity is is distancing herself from her. Really good stuff.
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
What's that sound? What? Who's talking? I'm just imagining the person who had to like deliver these lines into the microphone. Is that you, Stellaron? Mimi. Am I dreaming? Feels like there's been a voice talking in my head all night. I should probably mention this to Dan Hong. You're finally awake. About time. I slept in pretty late. It's so bright outside. Did you already forget? The sky has been this bright since we arrived at the holy city. Did you sleep well? There was this voice in my dream. A voice? The voice of the Stellaron again? Or... It was pretty cute, unlike the Stellaron. So it wasn't a nightmare. But be careful, that might be its means of luring you in. Keep a note of whatever you can remember. This strange dream might be connected to the rules of this world. While you were asleep, I did some thinking. I believe the most pressing concern is still how the people of Amorpheus view what's beyond the sky. Unfortunately, contacting the Express might not be feasible for a while. If we try to fly out of Amorpheus, will we also incur the wrath of the gods? Yes. In the worst case, the entrance to Amorpheus is a one-way door, letting people in, but not out. Was that what shot us down earlier then? Like, was that a Titan? Because we assumed it was man-made. There's a new message. You should both get a good rest. Oh, it's you. And Morpheus welcome team. I've got some good news. Oh, so we're just gonna get ready and go, are we? Like, we're gonna defeat Nikador today. I wasn't expecting the expedition to set off only after a night of rest. Let's set the questions aside for now. Chrysos heirs are getting ready to mobilize. Okay, let's go. Oop. That's not a door I can walk through.
Have you heard? Seems like...
Faith can dispel the black tide.
I really want to talk to the NPCs when I get the chance.
Thank you for the food you give us, great Circes.
Okay. I always forget. I have to... Maybe I should have just teleported there. There's nothing like a good walk to heighten the tension. There we go. Ratio looks so at home here. Okay. Oh boy, that is everybody. Where's Tribby? Oh.
Hey, great to see you here.
Entrusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please.
Every single time Agalea has to deal with any of us, I feel so sorry for her.
Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign.
Aren't we all going?
Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador.
You're not ready, King. Just yesterday, everyone that we've talked to about you said that you were not ready.
Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
Guess we have no choice but to give it our all. Are you still not used to it? This is the destiny of the Trailblazer.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join.
He sounds so unenthused.
Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Castorus, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
Fair enough.
I understand.
We have yet to see Castorus in battle. So I guess they're gonna save that for a really good moment.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
Again, I hate the fact that she tries to, like, split us up. We're a team.
She excels in wielding a range of weapons, and her flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, would you be willing to fight alongside us?
I might not be tanky enough, though. We could try letting Dan Hong tank. I just want to tease him. What are you talking about? Now it's not the time for jokes.
have no objections. Aglaya, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Midamos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
I can already see where this is going. No way Finon's going to be able to take that core flame. And Mighty will definitely have to sit on that divine throne. I mean, I don't want to bring up the character animations that they showed in the recent live stream, but he literally sits upon a throne while the enemies are being destroyed, from what I could tell, so...
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
Oh, Finon.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finon from Ides Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
Hell yeah. Okay, who can we talk to before we go? I really hope I'm not missing out on anything by just progressing.
It is by the will of the gods that you stood on Akima's side in the end.
No thanks to you.
You are Finon and Mighty's companion. So long as they're willing to entrust you with their lives, my trust in you doesn't matter.
I mean, I kind of wish they didn't show us that scene with her and Tribby, because I kind of wanted to believe that she really did hate us. We did the waifu and husbando tier list live stream yesterday, and it really occurred to me that almost none of our playable characters hate the Trailblazer. I feel the need for us to really have a rival. And I really thought Agalea was gonna be the one. But I guess not. She doesn't actually dislike us.
Go. Stand with the two Chrysos heirs. Akima has need of a true god of war. It's time for the mad god Nikador's reign to end.
I would love for us to become the god of war. That would be kind of fun.
Please, come back victorious. I'll pray for you. May your steps be ever quicker than death's relentless pursuit.
It is by the will of the gods.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything.
Please.
Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. Danhong's here. I plan to stay here for a while and learn more about Amorpheus from Lady Tribby. You handle the action and I'll deal with the research. We each have a role to play. Shall we have a goodbye hug? Danhong refuses your proposal with silence. Aw, he doesn't have to be shy. Why not? Why not have at least like a hug between friends? Aw. I feel left out now. Okay, Trian.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo!
have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate. Oh, boring. All right, let's open a gate. Century gate. Woo!
Whoa.
It's true, Trian is very playful.
I did
but
not
she's the
even
best
see what I
gatekeeper
picked.
in Amphorius. Her Century Gate never fails.
Is there a chance of failure? Wait, I'm looking back on the stream manager to see what I actually picked. Oh, I picked why does she act like a child? I wouldn't say that. She is a child. I would not complain about her acting like a child. I know she's not technically a child, but I refuse to believe that.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
All right, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now. Snowy, D, and newbie Little Gray. Are you all
Little
ready?
Gray. I like that. I guess. Let's go slay God. I still need a moment to mentally prepare. I hate it when games give me this because it makes me feel like I'm gonna miss something if I leave right now. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Slay, slay.
Take this with you. Downhome gives March 7th's camera to you. Record the sights you see on your adventure for March. Wait for my triumphant return. Keep yourself safe and work within your capabilities.
Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysosaurs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
Oh.
It's quieter than I expected.
So they just kind of transported us? We don't even get to see a gate animation?
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that Aglaya sent us to our deaths.
Aglaya. I need to keep remembering how to pronounce her name.
This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps.
What if you added me to the count?
Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
These two don't have to tease each other so much while I'm here.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos.
I don't plan to die here, but Okay, let's go. Let's go do it, guys.
Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos.
What I was about to say immediately left me as those two were yapping in the background. No, as the Trailblazer, I refuse to die here. Even as they were talking about dying, I feel like Stell would probably just make a run for it. Okay, before we continue any further, I'm actually going to take a small break. So please, give me 5 minutes or so, and I'll be right back. All right, see you in a little bit. Alright, I am back. My home right now is going through a little bit of a problem period, I guess. Our kitchen sink is in dire need of repairs. So I have been getting food to go for a lot of time. And today I got a pretty nice little sandwich that I have now taken out of the fridge. Oh my god. Okay, that's how to progress the story. I thought we were supposed to go here. Okay. Nice.
For the theater of the mediocre.
Okay, I'm going to use my Acheron team to actually deal with the mobs on the map, but while I'm just walking around a bit, I'll keep ratio. Okay. What's this? Okay. A citadel in the sky. That's a shame. Okay. Trian.
Trian, the road ahead is dangerous. You should stay here and find a safe place to hide. We'll return once we complete our mission. Then we'll have to trouble you to use the Sentry Gate again. Alright?
Got it. Hide so the baddies can't find me.
Trian has sacrificed a lot for Emphorius.
I keep clicking so fast, I don't even see what I'm clicking. Okay, here's a vow to you and I to stop clicking without reading first what I'm saying. I think I clicked something like, oh, she really is like a child. Which I do wonder, like, what is the backstory for her? I imagine she used to be like fine and meaty, just like a full-grown person, a hero. Okay. Acheron's gonna make this a lot more simple. Wait, butterfly. Where is it? Oh, okay.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Nice. It's never going to not... The horrible, like, double negatives here. It's never going to not delight me that I can just eliminate enemies like that. Okay. Wait, what's that for? Wait, cause the nymph to be hit by a memory-laden object. When did we do that? Did we hit a nymph? Is there one I missed? Okay, well, I will take the achievement. I'll just take it. Oh.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be...
I'm so impatient today. I am so impatient today. Forgive me, please. Maybe this is a sign I really do need to take a break from streaming daily. Oh, but we are gonna keep grinding until we get what we need. Oh.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power.
You never learned the prayer?
Learning and mastering are two different concepts. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer.
Lucky for you, I'm not an ordinary person.
But since you volunteered, please be my guest.
Okay, so it'll only be temporary. The re-round floating bridge can only be crossed once before it collapses again. Additionally, the bridge is powered by crystals below it, and impacting the crystals will also cause the bridge to collapse. Each bridge may have unique means to collapse. When the Trailblazer themselves is standing atop the unstable bridge, it will not be able to activate the prayer to unwind the bridge. Okay, good to know. Want to get over there.
Amazing! You do have the touch.
Where are the crystals? Oh, I see.
And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
Okay. Thank you, Mighty. We appreciate your your commentary on this. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna need someone at Pella. Oop. I knew that was gonna happen. Yep. Get struck by an unstable bridge. Ooh. Do we also get... There we go. Cool. Okay. Let's get going. Okay. Let's go for it.
Stream forward. Gleam of old blades.
I love doing that so much. Ooh, we could even rewind it from up here. No. Okay, we cannot. Look at us, we're making such good progress. Ooh, okay. So there's another bridge. Okay, let's do this little mini game first. Okay, so we want to get down there. Ooh, but if we do that, okay, maybe I can make it. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, that instantly kills us. So how do we do it? Oh, okay, we should just drop.
Seek, and you will find.
I tell you, it's puzzles like that that really make me doubt my own intelligence. Okay. Great.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Okay. We've cleared this one out. I remember there was... I guess, did we already get the chest that we saw from over there? No, it's here. No, it's not here. I really... When we were standing over there, I thought we saw a chest. Well, it would have been right there, so... Yeah, we probably got it. We probably got it.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Oh no, that's it. That's the one I saw.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Ooh. It feels like a disservice that every time I find one of these things, it's only because of the little pop-up. Okay. Here we go.
Stream forth.
There we go.
Look, the gate open.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Okay. I kind of like Mighty.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge.
Okay, just making sure. Yes, I've looked at everything.
Look, in the sky. That's...
Oh my god.
Blade of Fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
That is really impressive. I cannot lie. But is Nikador gonna be that big? Like, are we gonna fight a giant holding that blade?
It's... magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Premnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
Phinone just like takes that very heavy speech said by Mighty and it flies right over that little cranium of his.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you.
Honestly, Phinone to me feels like he should be carrying the core flame of Zagreus. He seems like a sly individual.
But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
Probably nothing would be what I'm saying.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and
Oh my
fight to our heart's
God.
content?
Fine, and we can't afford to be tiring each other out right now.
Just you and me. Let's recreate the
No.
original Kremnos festival.
He's completely forgotten that we're here.
Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Premnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
I love how I'm just standing in the middle of these two.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
Like, what about what about me? That's exactly what I was about to say.
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are two paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry, I won't add her kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land, so I'll give you a 10-step head start.
No wonder people ship these two.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going.
Okay. A fearless and reckless blade that won every battle for its wielder and bestowed its name upon many heroes. But the blade that now hangs about the head of mortals tortures their souls with your insanity. Fall, let the somber and wrong spirits return to the land once again. All right.
Why are you still standing there?
Returning the favor. 10 steps are too many. You can have one back.
Yeah, let's change direction. Okay. So there are only 2 directions. Ooh. Yeah, I want to leave. I want to do the exact opposite of what they told me to do. I'm going to enter the palace on the right. Okay. They won't let me do that. Very well. I see you, game. Ooh, it's...
Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm not gonna take any speed boosts. Take our sweet time. Ooh.
Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight.
I can't use my Acheron technique.
Let's go. We're going to win this competition.
Once he gets competitive, like he starts
Enemy
sounding a little
targets
scary.
Ready for another?
Oh, she's... Spend freely. Watch your head. I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before we leave?
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe
Maybe I'll take it off.
I weep for the heart. It too shall fall.
Commencing support.
Okay.
It's better to make no move. A little more should be.
Sure, I'll play along.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Watch your head.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Easy. You and Finon defeated 4 Titankins together, and you collected Kremnos crests from their bodies.
That's 2 down. Not a bad start.
Not great at math, are you?
We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play.
Isn't it more dangerous to split up?
Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else.
Again, no wonder they ship these two.
Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he can.
He can go have a good cry? The way you cared. I'm literally in tears.
We've been both friends and foes since the day we met. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
Not him staring at us, having a conversation.
Now what do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing.
I can tell. Okay. Keeping an eye out. There we go. Oh my god. Why would you shut yourself? Okay.
Whoa. That's impressive.
Huh?
Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the giant sword on the other side? This is more like it.
Mighty's just showing off now. The Kremnoan follows you with his eagle-sharp gaze. You're sure he keeps his eyes open day and night without blinking. Oh, this will be fun though. I agree, Finan. Just want to make sure I'm grabbing everything before we head off. Oh, okay.
When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
I love how unbothered the Trailblazer looks. He still looks like she could not care less about this entire thing.
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
Doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
Okay. I'll take a look. Actually, let me mindlessly run across it.
Distance from that chain until we find a way to get rid of the lightning.
Okay. They won't let me do it. Okay, the prophecy tablet is a creation of Ornyx. Solving the puzzle will make the prophecy come true. Combine the fragments in the operation area to match the pattern on the left. Okay. If we're really taking too long, we can get a hint. Okay, that's nice. Oh wow. Do they have to keep shaking the screen?
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
I'm trying to describe Finan's energy here when he speaks like this. Like he sounds like a next door neighbor. He sounds like a dad. Like a young next door neighbor dad who's like speaking in that slightly upturned way that's not quite a yell. Like, how you doing? Really good weather out here, huh?
Mere lightning won't stop a warrior of Castle Kremnos.
Okay.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
This is really cool.
There's an endless abyss below us.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous.
That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance.
That was really cool. Hats off to Hoyo for that sequence. We have a garment maker here.
So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during competitions.
This paragraph seems interesting. In recent years, Castrum Krumnos has witnessed a rise of a dangerous misconception that war is the authority of Nikador, and that it will help us obtain whatever we desire as long as we, the ordinary people, demonstrate sufficient, though often self-destructive, devotion to it. This is not what Nikador wants. On the contrary, Nikador desires that we actively engage in all the struggles of survival, using our own wits to secure our place in the world, rather than having them do it for us. Valorous death before glorious return. This model does not call for us to die senseless deaths on the battlefield. What it truly indicates is that one should only fall while striving for a cause the person deems worthy. Specifically, in the pursuit of glory for Castrum Kremnos. It signifies giving one's all and fighting for the meaning of one's existence in the world. In light of this, I believe the greatest value of this course lies in learning to face future conflicts with composure, understanding the principles of solidarity through the study of strategic advisory, and securing the highest chances of defeating your enemies. Ooh, what's this? Shiny.
Just regular old bits and pieces. Nothing that stands out. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been here for a long time. They must have been left behind by Mighty's people when they departed.
It's hard to imagine people used to live here.
It was a city of warriors, but ordinary citizens lived here too. They look the same as anyone else. They just have traditions that are slightly different from ours.
I feel bad that someone left like a whole pie here.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Ooh. Actually got to plug in my smartwatch. Oop. Okay. Okay, so people died here.
This is a proverb slate. It doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos.
It's time to use the synesthesia beacon.
What does that mean? Alright, give it a go.
Okay. I overestimated myself.
Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphorius when you're from beyond the sky.
Maybe Amphorius isn't as isolated after all.
Did Amphorius have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials.
Again, I mispronounce everything. Now that he said Amphorius, sometimes I just need to remind myself exactly how characters pronounce the words in game.
Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew. It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible.
I feel like he's already pegged us for like a person who collects trinkets.
Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos.
Wow, what an unnerving trinket.
Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on.
Okay, so we don't have enough to collect rewards. Okay, let's continue. a lot of loading zones here.
Wait, what's that creature doing? It's trying to stop us.
Oop.
Killed its own comrade. They truly have no honor to
I love how awkward that was. We had to awkwardly watch that ball like roll down, and then the tutorial slides interrupted Finance recorded lines.
speak of.
Okay. And let me also... I feel like they're giving us so many free achievements. Okay, I can use Akron here. And I will.
Stream 4. Gleam.
What did I tell you? I get especially lucky when I'm with you. This instrument stabilizes the connection between priests and the 3 Titans of Fate. Give it a try.
Are there any side effects?
Relax. If something should happen to you, I'll be sure to pass on your last words to Dan Heng, my friend. Don't worry. You'll be just fine.
Summons Realm of the Ages. Ooh, okay. Trailblazer's rewinding ability is now unrestricted. There's no 3-second time limit. Huh. Okay. I will figure that out in a little bit.
The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Orynyx's miracle again?
Gotta make sure we have a clean space. Okay, let's do this.
No, that's not going to work.
It's definitely not my fault.
It really isn't. Castrum Kremnos is Nikador's territory, after all. The environment is cutting off your ability to resonate with Orynyx. In principle, there should be an instrument used by time priests somewhere in this fortress. Ah! There it is!
Okay, we're gonna have to use that thing.
Not bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go?
Okay, so you still only can interact with the objects that have the hourglass.
That's it! Nice work!
I'm really sorry to do this, Finan. Oh, that was also an achievement? Let's bowl. I'll be the bowling pin. Here. I'll be from behind this time. thought maybe I could outrun it. Okay, I'm gonna stop lollygagging. Let's go. Oh crap.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
The treasure distracted
Don't forget
me.
to let your friends in on the action.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
If we lose, it's entirely your fault, Finan. Okay. Just feels like there should be something more here. Ooh. Okay.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Oh, this is the Black Tide. That's really interesting. Why does it look so... like, it looks like a literal glitch. It doesn't look anything like what I thought it would look like. Which is like a... I thought it would actually look like black water for some reason. Okay. 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 I see the issue. There we go. It takes me a little bit of trial and error, but eventually I get it.
Seek, and you will find.
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
I should probably avoid that part. Those would be prime spots to hide a chest.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Well, after her, I thought it was immediately gonna, like, push us into battle, but if they're not going to do that, then I might as well run around a little bit. Okay. Okay. Okay.
This is the center, all right. Sizable formation.
Now's the chance to take the lead.
My thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs.
Approaching now are the duo of gladiators whose names strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only Dark Swordmaster, Einon!
This is so charming.
Time to make a decision.
Little more. I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before we leave?
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseballer shows no mercy to their enemies. Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval.
He's so cringe. I kind of love him.
Ready for another?
It's better to make no move.
Oh, season. I hit the mark. Watch your head. Again. Destined for oblivion.
Have the upper hand. Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Marvelous teamwork. These two gladiators.
These delusions of yours are seriously getting on my nerves.
I love Mighty coming in.
So content with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate.
Ready for another?
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion.
How about letting the enemy strike first? A little more.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent.
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
You see, Mighty can play along.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks. What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition.
Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone.
Yeah, I'll take a photo of it. Whew. Okay. The horn of martialism has not been sounded since the Mad King's spirit scattered. The throne has not seen a change of hands for a long time, and the land of bloodlust awaits its new ruler. I wish I could go down there. Oh my god, look. It's a readable. It's right there. Like, it wants me to pick it up.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
A faint murmur rides the wind, a whisper of ancient history, the elegy of God, and the rumble of strife. Ooh. I think this is pretty good. Yeah, this is the angle I want.
So, that friend of yours, her name is March.
That's right, she's called March 7th.
March 7th. You think our name sounds strange?
Actually, I should have asked him how he knew that her name was March.
You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier.
Did we?
You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her.
Yeah, I might as well just say it. She was supposed to be here, but she's not feeling well.
That's unfortunate. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times, friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find.
Something big is gonna happen between Finite and Mighty in the upcoming part.
Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it's like okay, that's it, that's it.
There, all done. Let's move on.
I don't understand, like, it seems like these particular puzzles are exactly the kind of puzzles I feel very ill-equipped to do. Okay, I think I've done everything.
According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. There's one upstairs. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it down. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
Okay. Step by step. Let's do this. Wait, it goes all the way up there?
Locked path. That won't stop us.
Why is the staircase blocked? Weird to think that people lived here.
Let me in. Oh, okay, sure.
Spring forth, the gleam of old blades.
Here we go. Ugh. Okay, this is not what I wanted to find. I wanted to find that spear. Oop. Oops.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
That's interesting. Like when you purify it, there's like white line that's left behind. I don't know if that's just a glitch, like an actual one. Oh, wow. Okay, this area is way bigger than I thought it would be. Wow, okay. There is a lot to see and explore. Well, I definitely want to see how we can get to the top floor. Okay. Wait a second. Is this the room we were in? Oh wow, it is. Okay, so this is where we just were. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep being lost this whole time. Okay, we were here. I'm assuming we have to get here. There's a staircase up, but that's blocked. Okay, I think I know what to do. Should be a fun little puzzle.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
How do we get across? Okay. Not something I can do quite yet. I want to unlock this part though. There's one up there. Is that something we should be able to do already, or do I have to wait? I think I'm gonna have to wait on that.
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway.
Okay, here we go.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Okay, great. I'll handle that in just a little bit. Let's... Okay.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Whew. Okay. Look at us. Great. Alright, let's drop that ball. Where is it? Okay. Very cool. I'm definitely not going to go there. I want to just check out what I opened. Oh my god. What's this? Okay, before we pick that. Ruined Path of Conquest. The marvelous avenue that once held an army can barely bear the weight of a single fallen leaf these days. Okay, wait. I need to I need to use ratio for this.
Since when were knowledge and wealth mutually exclusive?
That's not the voice line I wanted him to say, but I'll take it. Very cool. Okay, now I'm ready.
A fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
Hmm?
We meet again. What's your count so far?
30.
That's not too far off.
We still stand a chance.
Ah, I just remembered. We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Amateur historian.
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
Stream forth.
I didn't take the time to actually look at our surroundings, but this is beautiful. Just like the lava pooling. Ah. It reminds me of like The Hobbit. As middling as those movies were, the moment where the dwarven, I'm sorry. I should really end stream sometime soon, honestly, because my energy today has not been it. But the dwarven forge in The Hobbit, when there's like these pools of lava and these rivers just like running down the mountain, like this is what that reminds me of.
Stream forth.
Oop. I let go too early. That's all of them.
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look?
So this one's actually important, unlike all the ones that are just there for filler.
Looks like they're creating Titankin. Maybe this is what soul forging means. Crafting a body from rough stones, and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life.
How much would you bet that one of our main characters is actually just like a Titankin given like a human disguise?
No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want.
Space anchor.
How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count?
Oh, 100%.
Victory
We're
or
winning.
defeat. It all comes down to this.
No matter what, we are winning. Okay, it's given me new life. Let's go.
The path is cut off. But how did he get through? Oh, did he set up this roadblock on purpose?
Let me jump across.
Hold your horses! You're not exactly immortal here. Enough joking. Let's look around.
I was not joking.
This might come in handy. The stone table for the hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path. Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery. Thievery, deception, and betrayal. These unsavory acts are all tied to them. That titan has fallen, but they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time.
We don't need to assign morality to a controllable hand. Like, use it as you wish, Finan.
We need to find a solution to mend the broken path.
They really went all out and making sure you could get really good angles of the entire environment. Oh my god, coin. Okay, so these are like the little birds in the Shanzo Lafu. Okay, that's our limit. Wait. There's definitely more coins around. Okay, can we not do anything when enemies can see us? Oh my god, here's another coin. Okay, one more. One more coin. Where is it? It's gonna haunt me if I can't find this last coin. Okay. That's as far down as we can go. Okay. I feel like these are better hidden than the Shenzo Lafu delivery quest you had to do. Oh my god. At least they can't attack you like they could attack the messenger birds. At least I'm hoping. Where is that coin? There it is, there it is. Okay, now I can actually use it.
Flawless work. Great job.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Not again. This time, we might be able to use it to blow away the barrier.
Okay, if we're gonna clean up anyway.
So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all of this. But after today, we'll be slumbering here forever.
Stream forth.
Okay, I'm putting this on autoplay. I wanted to get to a good stopping point today before I ended stream, but we are reaching quite a late time.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion. Watch your head.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
A little more heat.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay. Okay, now I have to get ratio.
I accept, as would any man.
Oh my god, I love that voice line so much. We're gonna save this. I see the bug there. Let me, yeah.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Oh, fun.
This should work now. Let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way.
Stream forth.
Go. Do want to grab that guy. Oh, what's this?
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Okay. I can't help it. I love a good puzzle. Yeah, it has to be there. But at the same time...
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Something has to go here. There's some way to get over there. Oh wait, I'm silly. The obvious way to go there is just to follow the bridge.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Okay, I think we have covered everything from what I can tell. Let's go. I want to get to at least one cutscene today. Oh, and we still continue.
Stream forth.
Look, someone's getting impatient.
Here we are.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Haha! Looks like we won!
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods. Let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikador, we can take him down together.
The real question is if we can pull it off. Well, here's your spoils.
Yes, gimme, gimme, gimme.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. We're about to cross paths with strife.
Oh my god, I really kind of want to do the final fight too.
Wow! Look at this big guy! Could this be Varric's Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss. Crown Prince?
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss, I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince, Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, Mighty Moss, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
Teacher? Teacher? Answer me! As your crown prince, I command you!
Mighty,
Aw.
let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. I shouldn't overthink it. Let's keep going.
Oh. Okay.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me.
Oh, I see. So they plan to poison the land around Oklahoma, and then at the decisive moment when all the heroes are gathered, then they would attack.
No. Nikador would never.
Ooh, but he would.
That explains the surprise attack on Akuma. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akuma is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikador. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikador could drive Akuma to the brink of ruin, but we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With 2 demigods and our allies watching over Akuma, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets. Nikador, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior?
Okay. Well, I will say this. I don't think this is any new information, honestly. Is it really so surprising that he would hatch a plan to take down the last holy city? We were planning to kill him.
The sweltering heat. The Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
Okay. I think this is where I definitely have to end for today. Thank you, guys. I don't know. This has been an interesting start to the mission. I can't say we have learned anything that has particularly shocked me. But I have enjoyed seeing Finan and Maidi's dynamic. And of course, I am worried about the numerous hints that something very bad is about to happen to their relationship. Alright. And with that, we shall say our goodbyes for tonight.
The reports look pretty normal today. You can go have some rest.
Thank you, Pella. Alright. Go get some rest, guys. And thank you so much for joining me on the stream and playing through the story with me. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have some more energy, especially with the battle against Nikador coming up. I'm sure that'll be fun. Alright, thank you again, and I will see you tomorrow.